Yay! We are live! Hi, everyone!
Hi everyone.
So, this is
Hi.
Regina here, and that's Margo, and we have Adetola. Good
Hello
afternoon,
po.
everyone. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat, saan ka man mundo naroroon. So, ang live na ito po ay para sa inyo. So, we are making this live for you to help you to face your fears and empower yourself to act now. Act today so that your future self will thank you tomorrow. Yes, we are the trio of fearless online business owner. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a solo flight in here so I can have a one-to-one to you guys. So the reason why we are doing this live is to invite you to our workshop today at 5 p.m. Canada time or 8 a.m. in Philippine time. So why we are so passionate and why we want you to check our business is because our business has give a difference, or me myself, this business helped me to pace my peers, and this business has empowered me to be able to courageously bravely tackle my peers and set aside my indifference to myself or undermining my limitations, and learn to set aside myself and courageously start this business. I took the leap of faith because at that point I have discovered that my fears is stopping me to become successful. So we are taking this theme for you and bringing this to you so that we can help you yourself to unearth those blockages that is stopping you to become successful in life. And we are the trio that we have encountered a lot of challenges and a lot of pain. In my case alone, for many years of working, feeling unsecure to my job, knowing I concentrate on working and I concentrate on focusing paying bills, I end up to be dragging myself to get into overwork and no time for myself, and at the same time is struggling to keep a job. It is because I felt myself has so many limitations. I undermining my capacity to actually that I am capable to earn income, to capable to create my own income resources, and that's only answered because of this online business. So watch us and completely finish our video, because at the end of it I will summarize it to you and share to you the teachings from the people that they themselves are professional in coaching and that them themselves has lived the success that they acquired in life. Today we're gonna start with Margo. Let me just go back to the group. Hi, Margo. So we're gonna
Hello.
start with you, and then
Mhm.
Adetola, you will be next. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
single flight to Margo. Margo, can you please share at what point in your life that you decided that you need to do something? At this point is that you are basically facing your fears because you are at the point that you wanna act to do something.
Yeah, so this was me like a year ago, maybe more than that, but and this is me. I've been working in the corporate world for many years, so I'm so used to being an employee. I love my job. I do my job well, and but at the end of the day, you realize that even if you're doing really well at work, still, how come you're still so far behind on your goals, right? Personal goals, right? So at work, you do have your goals at work, and I do really well in my job. I love my job, so I always meet and exceed my goals at work. But on the personal side, is like, how come you're really successful at work, but in your personal life, in your finances, in your relationships, you're not. right? So there's kind of like an imbalance there. That is for me my personal journey, right? So I was starting to think like, okay, I'm in a good position, but it's not enough. It's not enough for our daily needs. I want to do more for my family, for my kids, for my family back home as well. But I can't because I don't have enough resources. So what can I do different? So here's my realization. What can I do different that will help me um, get to my goals faster? It's like I've spent like so many decades working as an employee, but still, I'm not where I needed to be financially, right? So that was my turning point. Like, yes, I love my job, and there's so many of you that you love your job. I'm sure of that. But do you realize, like, day in and day out, it's a never-ending cycle. It's like you're not getting too far ahead. Yes, you get ahead, maybe you get promotions and bonuses, whatever it is, but is it enough, right?
Yeah.
Is it enough to do everything that you want to do for your family? Um, do you have enough to get your children, through school? Do you have enough saved for your retirement? Um, are you able to do the things you love with your family, with the people you love the most, right? So that was a major turning point for me. And I started looking for ways that I could supplement my income without having to take a second job. And that's when I found this business. And for me, I've always been an employee. So I'm no knowledge, right? No experience about building a business. So I know what I know at work, but running my own business, that's totally beyond me, right? I've seen people
Sorry.
successful, but very successful people as an entrepreneur, but I've never seen myself in that.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Adetola, I will go back. I will get to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Regina, for having me today.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing around. did I did I lose? I lost Adetola.
Oh my goodness. I'm back.
I'm, get, I'm getting scared to press the button now.
This is so fun.
I, I'm gonna give this deserving time for you, sis.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Regina, for having me this evening. Good afternoon, good evening. My name is Adetola. So, to get back to your question, me, I am immigrant in USA. So when I immigrated here, things looks really different, right? We thought things would be like you will have somebody to help you with your children and you can go to work, things like that. But daycare is really expensive. So
Mhm.
we decided for me to stay home to take care of the children and my husband will work full time. But I cannot just stay home because I am not used to it. So I decided, okay, well, while staying home taking care of the children, let me go back to school, study something. So I am full-time mom, full-time student, and juggling both two hats was not really easy. Both two jobs, full-time mom and student, cannot bring any income in the household. We need something to to help our household income because only my husband income cannot help us to figure things out like paying bills, save for retirement, and save for the kids' college in the future, going to vacation. A lot of buckets were there that we need to check it out. But my husband income cannot do all of that. So at that time, I was thinking like, what can I do to change things? What can I do different? So I started thinking I need to find something that can help us. By the time I am full-time mom and full-time student, I need to find something to support our household income. That's how just I was browsing on social media and I end up on an ad. And that's how I end up here being business owner, business mentor, and I am so happy for that. And I thank God every day for what I found, because this is what I need. This is what I was looking for. A business that can run for you in the background and you can still doing what you love. You can still doing what you have to do. So that business didn't even bother me being full-time mom and full-time student. I am still having all of those jobs as usual, but that business still running in the background, which is
Yeah,
really great.
that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will just gonna also like summarize this thing that it's usually we, because of the challenges that you have in your life, because now being a mom
Uh-huh.
and with Margo and with me, we have roles and responsibilities in life,
Yeah.
and we have also not just roles and responsibility. We also have our own self and our own fulfillment,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
With Adetola, she's worried that being a mother, she's feeling the sense of I'm not being able to contribute,
Uh-huh.
the sense of not that it's just like a losing worth, that I
Yeah.
have a role also to help my husband to
Uh-huh.
bring some food in
Mhm.
the table, but I'm doing this, I'm a mom and I'm not earning. But
Yeah.
no, it is not a limitation. It's not that this is not a blockage for Aditola,
All right.
because now she's a mom and she's able to bring money inside the house,
Uh-huh.
right? With
Yeah.
Margo, she has a lot of burdens. It's natural for us, like me. My motivation also to go to abroad is so that I'm able to be able to financially help my families back home,
Yeah.
and that is a burden because we are ourselves, just like Margo, is we don't have enough money our own alone, and it's very difficult and very it's a burden. It's very devastating when, especially when there is a medical needs to some of
Mhm.
our family, that
Uh-huh.
we have nothing
Yeah.
to provide them any help.
Yeah.
And then the the worries that where are you gonna get this extra money to help the one that is needing help right now, right? So
Right.
we have a lot of those challenges, but and you are just like it feels like it's a blockage for you, that you are trapped, that you are not going to move anywhere. So
Mhm.
we are in this live, so we were going to help you how you can unblock these fears and face it. And why are you in this live? Why are you watching our live right now? There is a reason why you can see us, and there's a reason why you are listening to us, because we want to give you the tools that you need in order to help you to face your fears and empower yourself. So I in my case, I have learned one day I was looking at myself in a mirror and I saw myself in there. I could not recognize her. And it was an eye-opening that, oh my God, this is, you got to do something different, Regina. This is not you. I saw myself burning on both ends, and I saw my life is fading away. And so I realized that this is not the life that I want to end up to. Because what will happen to me when I am not able to go to work, I'm not able to bring financial support to my family, and I'm not able to be present to my family. And so this is why I have stepped into searching internet to become to look for a third additional source of income. And I'm glad that this is what I have shown into. God, I will say, has brought me into this business, because when I saw it, the whole place seems to have brightened. My dark room seems to have lights and shine. And the energy in that moment, I was watching the workshop, is a this is it moment. And I felt
Yes.
that I am being empowered at that time, that this is the answer for all of my pain and struggles. So now let us hear from Margo. How did she decided that, how did he empowered herself? There you go.
Yes. So for me, I found this business as I was looking for opportunities, and when you're on your social media, you have your feed. It came to me, and I got curious, and I watched the webinar. And the webinar is free, so if you want to do your own research, just go ahead and watch it. Just sign up on with us, and then we can share with you your personal link to watch the webinar. For me, that was a turning point, because it was really perfect for me, because you know I always have, like, a heartburn, like worrying about how I want to give more to my mom, help my siblings with whatever they need, aside from my own family, right? My own kids, but I want to be able to help and support my family back home, including my mom, because um, she's getting there, and she's very frail. She's she needs help as well. So I want to give more, but where do I get the resources, right? So when I found this business, um, and you're right, Regina, there's so much energy in this group. It's just amazing. And just watching the webinar and understanding what are the possibilities in this business is amazing. And what I loved about this business is, even if you don't have any business background, or technical competency, I mean, you're not good in computers, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your background is, right? And whether you have that or not. I didn't have any experience in business, but um, I felt that I could do this business. I have dreams that are bigger than my fears. They're just bigger than my fears. I
Mm,
cannot make any excuses. And I can see from here, from the people in this community, very supportive community, that anybody can do it. Anybody can do this business. You don't have to have experience. And my worry as well is going into a business where I don't know where to start, right? But the very nice thing about this business, there's a done for you system, and
mhm.
it's automated. It runs in the background. It does most of the work for you. So when I saw that, I said, "Well, this is something that I think I can do." So yeah, I just trumped my fears, no excuses, just trumped it all, and I dived in. I just took the leap of faith. I said, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is great. Yeah, that is the stepping, the very first step is basically take that leap of faith. We do
Yeah.
not know exactly what is that step that we are doing, but we just take that leap of faith and trust God fully. Trust God fully that this is the road for you. Aditola, I
Yeah.
will, yeah.
For me, how did I empower myself is, you know, the first days that I went on social media and I found that ad, is like God sent it to me. Because let's just say it like that, because I am not really a social media person. And at that time last year, I only have 35 friends. You know, I have only 35 friends on Facebook, and I was there cooking for the lunch. It was actually my husband's birthday and I was cooking for lunch. And something told me, go on social media and just watch funny video to let your cook going. So I just went there, and when I opened, boom, the ad just popped. And I said, what is that? And the lady was talking, holding her baby. So everything told me right away that this is real, this is not fake. This is what you need, Ade. So I just right away click on that link, register myself, and the next day went on the webinar, the live one. I watched the live webinar, and the energy that I received that day watching that webinar, no way. Nothing can stop me. Nothing will stop me at that time to not take the next step. I was ready. And when you want to do something and you have fear and you have all people around you supporting you, when your family supports you, you will just drop your fear and go for it.
Yeah.
You don't, yeah, when you have family support, you just go for it. And when you are in, totally in, and negative people come to you, just push them away and go for it. Don't let them bring you down, because negativity will just put you in the area of your fear, and you will just stay there thinking of how, what if, and all of those things will just hold you back. So do not stay with negativity. Just drop everything negative down and go for it, move for it. That's for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna let's have take a little bit of break and acknowledge our love. We have love from Atifa Lawani. Thank you for love. And we
Thank
have
you.
a thumbs up from Belia Sugar Boy Andrew and Hazel Shion. Thank you so much. And we
Thank
got
you.
5 comments from let us show for Kwame Pendo. Thank you so much. I'm very safe. I'm very safe this evening. Let's see. And Belia Sugar Boy, Andrew. Yeah, I need much money. Help me save money, please. Yes, we will. We will. Belia Sugar, Andrew is very, very nice. And hello, ladies, watching you live from Washington
Hey,
State,
thank
USA.
you.
Woo! Hello, Akanova, Miss Lee. So we were gonna focus here. I said, I need much money. Help me save money, please. Okay. This is it here. One I want to say is also also want to do these things. Okay. What are the chances of doing this online business successfully? This one is to answer that help. I need money, right?
Mhm.
Because if you are someone who is looking for additional source of income, and this is what we are introducing to you, so that
Mhm.
you can earn income online. Because if you do this alone, it is like me. I was trying to do my own website when I was searching for this.
Yeah.
I spend money for e-commerce courses. I paid someone for a group coaching, and I also paid for software and app. And believe me, what I have basically learned is only a course, and I have to do that
Yeah.
myself. I am studying myself. So in this business, we are not selling you a course. We are going to sell to you the business itself, and this is your helps that you can find an income for yourself. You will have the resources to create your own source of income. You will pay yourself of what you want and how much you deserve. So for chances of me to be successful on this online business alone is impossible. And the only one I can say that I am successful now is because of these two partners I have in front of me, Margo, Adetola, and a huge more, many, many more on the back that you're not seeing it. So the way I figure this out and the way I want you to see this is figure yourself climbing the mountain. You are gasping to climb up the mountain on a hard rock, with you alone, if you fall, you may not make it. If you climb, it's very hard. And once you get to the top, you need someone to pull you. So in my situation here, if I do that alone, I will not succeed. But because of this group that I have joined, when I'm climbing up the mountain, if I fall, my coach is there to catch me. If I'm close to the top, that I need something to hold on so I can get my body on the top of the mountain, here's Margo, here's Adetola that's
Yeah.
waiting for me to be there.
Uh-huh.
So that is my answer for you. So now
Yeah.
let's go and hear from Margo.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree. I agree with that, Regina. You cannot do this business alone. So, if you're wanting to try it out, um, you can be assured that you will have your personal mentor and your coach and the support of an entire global community. So there's 167,000 of us
My God.
today, and I've met some of our business owners in different parts of the world, and you just reach out, and everybody is just willing to help. So for me, coming into this business without any knowledge about business, how to set up a business, and I did my research before joining as well. I did my research. I've tried other things before, but there's nothing like this. And like I said, you have the support of a global community, and you will be assigned a personal mentor and a coach to guide you every step of the way and to cheer you on. So, everybody, we're just so happy to celebrate with everybody that joins our business. And at every step of their milestone, it's like, you have a cheerleader every time. And when you're stuck, at some point, you have your personal mentor, you have your coach, to get you back on track. So, we share strategies, tips, and strategies from the experts in the community. We have weekly masterminds that we have all these experts and our founders sharing their successes, sharing their strategies. And so every week I learn a lot. And it's not just about the business but also personal growth. So that it's there's so much value in joining this business, not just in the potential, the earning potential, but also in your personal growth. So that itself is a win. And I also wanted to affirm, like Adetola's comment earlier, that she feels like this business was God sent. I feel the same way. I really do, because I've searched there around the internet for similar types of businesses, different kinds actually, but online. And this business has this one has really checked all of the boxes for me. And I feel that it was no coincidence that I seen that this business was presented to me. It just came up on my feed. It was no coincidence.
Mhm,
So,
mhm.
just if you're scared, there is that free webinar to learn more, nothing to lose. And then, yeah, do your own research if you want. Knowledge is power. So, uh,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I agree. Yeah, knowledge is power. Community is power.
Mhm.
And your desire is your power. Is your main
Yes.
power. Ate, I want to hear from you.
Yeah. Uh, for me, what I'm going to say is this the chances of doing this online business, and you will think that with success alone is impossible, because Even though you go out there and you ask successful people, they will tell you that they cannot have success alone. All successful people, they have to find a group of people to hold them, to help them to get there. So that's why this community is amazing. This community, more than 1,000 people, is we are strong. We are family. We are strong together. So anything that I'm doing, even I get stuck, I know that I have coach, mentor to fall back to them, and they will help me and push me up. But they are not only, it's not only your diet mentor or your diet coach that is here in this community helping you. You have other mentors and coaches that you can create your relationship with, and they will help you, they will push you up. And like Regina said, we are together, we are in this together, we are pushing each other, and we are celebrating each other win. We don't, because everyone journey is different in this life. So we are not here to jealous each other. We are here to help each other, to push each other to get there. So if you are out there and you are thinking like you feel yourself like you wanted more for your family, for your future generation, this is it. Time is now. Drop off all your fear. Face it. In this life, we have to get out from our comfort zone and face our fear to get what we want. We have a free webinar. Why don't we check it out? Just check it out and all if it's really what you are looking for. And if you are really curious, go forward for the next step. Don't just stay on the webinar and ask questions, too many questions, and let your fear hold you back. You won't get there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
That's all.
we're getting on our time over. Anything a short invitation to our viewers at the 5 o'clock p.m. today for the workshop. Uh, Anything you want to add before we summarize it?
Yes, just check it out. There's nothing to lose. It's free. Watch our webinar, and like Adetola said, we have a very successful community. We thrive. We've thrived through the pandemic and everything. So surround yourself with successful people
I like
and
that.
take action. That's how you're gonna get to your goal.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna summarize it. Yes, I think I will end up with use that word of Margo have said. Surround yourself with successful people,
Mhm.
getting the result that you want. It is
Yeah,
because these people that will you surround and choose are the people that will help you to become successful in life.
right.
Another one is I want to share also the message from one of the professional coach, and the people pay a lot of money to listen to this coach, um, and his name is Ray Higdon, and what he says is what is stopping you, what the blockage that's stopping you is actually not your obstacles, but it is you yourself.
Mhm.
So if you have learned to face your fears, empower yourself, here we are. We are take use us your to be your tools to empower yourself. Learn how are the what are the resources you need to win, to chase your dreams. And in our live right now, we are suggesting to join our team, join our community, because we will help you to empower yourself. We will help you to face your fears. So watch us on our live today at 5 p.m. PST in few minutes, at 8 a.m. in Philippines. And Aditola, what time is on your place? The
Uh,
live?
it is 35, so in less than 30 minutes, get
Yeah,
on the webinar.
yes. And same with Margo.
Yeah, for me, I'm in MST, so Mountain Standard Time. It's at 6 p.m.
Yes, yeah. And we are global, so anywhere you are around the world, your presence will be acknowledged and you will see us. Okay, bye for
Yeah,
now, everyone. Thank you for
bye.
listening.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Everyone.
Bye.
Oh, before I go, I want to just say, quickly acknowledge our viewers.
Yes.
I want to make sure that we quickly said this one. Latifa Lawani, thank you for love. And
Thank you.
our love for Bella Sugar Boy Andrew and Hazel Shion. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Okay,
you,
bye for
Thank
everyone.
you.
now.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, hold on here. I unfortunately, I see.
We're still live. Are we
We're still
done?
live. I just don't know how to exit the chat anymore.